Oh, fuck off! Fucking close that. I don't care.
Amigos animados.
Fate, dost thou require a... Very well. Choose. fate dost thou very well choose.
You'll have to... I question the wisdom of that decision, but...
What?
Well,
Karlak!
well, a devil.
Agree. You are the front.
Prove
Another will.
I will...
You.
And yet...
Will.
No!
Would you listen?
You do...
I'm.
You I see the...
Thank goodness that's all dealt with.
Glad Will saw sense. Fair.
Right, let me do this quickly.
I'm just happy to, with your help, gives me, if I'm but... Yeah? But, well, look, or at least make sure you're channeled in the right direction. Glad to see you haven't gone down the... Do they? I'm not sure either of us can say one way or the other. Now. Yeah?
Oh, what's to tell? Oh, darn. Oh,
Oh,
darling, I'm
fucking
hurt.
hell.
Not... Once I've written you into one of my books, there won't be...
A practical choice.
You've been... It means that a... One... You're not in... The blade of... Are you sure? Are you sure? An excellent choice, if I say so myself. I want to instill a story worth telling. A life worth living. I'd like that.
Some... Positive. You can trust me. You could... Because it's not the sort of thing I can just... It's nothing, really. What makes you think I'm hiding anything? It seems like Will and Karlak will play nice from now on. You've already pestered me with your notions once today. If I have something to add, I'll tell you. Something. You've already pestered. Something the matter? I understand why. Something the matter? So that, for instance, you're, quick. Perhaps I should hire a bard to follow you around and make a constant racket then. I jest. And hopefully you do as well. No. You...
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done. I knew about your tadpole the moment I saw you. An archdruid knows all that is natural and unnatural. I have studied this menace for some time and wish to see it eradicated. I'm certain a cure for you can be the journey.
Finally. We're...
To get to the this any who your heart you long ago arid from if you can find this you've already been. It may I've long sought to return. I had one of the May Sylvana.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
To kill you, you will not even see it.
Hello, sir. As am I, Mr. Vicarios. Indeed. So, what... how long do you have? Days? Mr. If chin up and keep up. Blessed mistress.
What is it? Of course. Perhaps Shah worshippers are nothing if not resourceful, I hear. This again. You're persistent, I'll give you that. You're not going to let this... Now that you have the truth, please, secrecy is everything. I'm not so... Though, perhaps that might change. All right. I assume you've heard. My Lady Shah most fear the... But Shah, pain. We shed those cloaks. Give it time. There's often suffering. Death, even. Many people break. Curious. Most are afraid. I didn't expect to see eye to eye with you on this. A pleasant... The wound on my hand. I'll try my best. I cannot say... It's difficult. I don't think so. Pain is sacred. You already know my biggest secret. She took me in when... She's my mother. Don't believe the lies the... What? Well, I like... It's a deal. No. Quite lit. If I manage to return... That is not for you to know. Fine. What's on your... It's... Must I? Find a... Personally. As for... There's also Volo. We go our separate ways, of course. What else? If you must know... And before you ask... You pry too much. If nothing else, you can at least soak up any arrows that are... On one hand... I never expected Ceramorphosis to be tempting. Well... If you're sure...
I'm so glad I found... Wait! My name is Althira. I'm a bard. I mean no harm. Because I fled. You can clearly handle yourself. The druid's pure luck. Let me stay the night. Really? Oh, good night.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Well, and you... Gods damn it.
Call, and we had a...
I've taken...
That's no... Zari. How... Karlak meets the criteria. The point...
Will birds in the...
What the...
I promise. Get now.
Karl...
I'll be keep...
Oh.
Leave me the hells alone. We won't I hope.
Your head swim.
My head. Oh, fuck.
My friend! I saw you.
Volo carefully holds. The needle finds the gap. Page. The needle.
Oh, bother.
Volo carefully. Volo slowly. Cold metal. Tap.
Do you feel that? I agree. I track.
He pauses.
There appears to be a play. I'm terribly sorry.
It's not every...
Why, I must...
Come.
There, middle of somewhere. Tut, tut. No need for that crude cutlery of yours. As you can see, I'm amply provisioned. This is the House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, It might just be your last. What? Am I a friend? What? I could fix it all. Like...
Perhaps you...
And hope. All the...
Oh. So give it to me straight. Thanks. You don't look so... So either the fish we had was bad... Right. I'm going to bed. Sleep. Meanwhile, I'll just...
I'll be... Been a long time. You can say that again.
Shiver racks your body. It takes a moment for will to come into focus. You raise your...
Just look at... I'd be... Not Zariel. It's before I was... But I promise you, I can't... But I'll... It was worth the...
Feels like we... Is that so?
Oakfather preserve you. Given the what would you... I am? Who's to say? Or perhaps not. It was... I knew then that I had... Save for me, it was a long time ago. I'm right now? Well, I didn't pick this... I know. Ornaments, utensils... I like what I like. Thank me. Well, they are fierce. Anytime. No. Then you'll have me. Lead on. Oakfather preserve you. Given the what would you like to know? Anytime. Oakfather preserve you. Wherever you need me. I'll be right here in camp.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection?
You open your eyes with a lurch, and you are not in your bed. You stand above a body, the body of her blood. You recall nothing of how you ended up here. No matter, the question flows through your mind. Who are you, really? Something wicked, the contempt. Where? You may only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin before you. Her guts, you wonder if you're misty.
I came just in time. You are transforming.
Yes. And I'm here to Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. There is I will keep it from consuming you. A fight for the fate of... You can change... I have to go. Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
Another waif dead before her time. I wonder how it happened. She was brutalized. The killer knifed her many times after she was dead. Was it you?
It is dangerous.
Your guilt is safe as the Inquisition departs. Everyone.
Well, hello. Last night. What did you... Huh. Of course. Enticing. I like it. If Halson is right, I don't know who they are. Oh, darling, I'm hurt.
What in the hell's deepest pits? I leave. I can't. Or whether there is a difference. And I do. Bah!
You drink it since you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flitter. You see, there is.
You're making me regret my decision to join you. Sharpen up, or we're done.
The corpse regards you.
Alfira, apprentice, Elfsong Tavern, to perform there, to sing with Liana, but teacher.
The spell's power.
Who the Elmins?
The very same, Gale.
Meat?
Am I? I was...
But what?
Young, nigh... Why, some bread.
Oh, father. Oh, nigh on 13 centuries old and he's still... A wise choice. Better to indulge your curiosity than Elminster's appetite.
Yes, what a delightful wedge of old Elthurian that was. Doesn't do plan...
Elminster!
I'm here on behalf of Mistra.
Oh, Mistra's delicate feet.
You know...
Mistra will...
Mistra is aware of the very purpose you... That is why I have come here.
The orb.
Precise. Mistra.
Interesting.
You must find...
He is not...
It bring with that. It is to you, I...
On my...
Like, and yet even fell...
Farewell, El... An audience with it. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire. The Dodderick for Mist. Time seems so infinite when you... Of course. Then the slate and I along with it. I've no doubt she has. As for Elminster, possibly the most spectacular. I'm living on... That remains ahead of us for now. Then I... How can I help? Oh, you know me, ever the optimist. Truth is, if anything, I feel more at peace than I...
A grim sight indeed. My lungs already grow heavy with shadow.
There's a power to these shadows. A familiar. I can feel the shadows' power here, but they don't seem to be harming me.
It's the only way to move my towers. We have to push through.
The Shadow, do you know what? She loves me. Your resource. Those signs. This place. Everything. But
fine. What's on your mind?
It's...
Personally, I think... As for what he said about it, if nothing else, you can at least soak up any arrows that are loose. The Dark Lady shields me. I can feel her.
Was a time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat. Now...
Heavy.
That might be worth a look.
Something to do with the Shadow Curse. I truly hope this blight isn't spreading.
So, Gith, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lae'zel Chucky, and my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
The shadows.
Stay together. Keep to the light. Stop! Who's there? Whether we attack or not depends entirely on you, love. Jonas, move in! I'm here! Jonas, follow my voice. Jonas. Not our style. Harpers, to arms!
Shit. The shadows took this. Make every fight count!
Jonas, no! What are you doing?
I am shielded by Lady Shaw.
Well done. Now we've got to move. I know a safe place. Give me your map. Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat. That's right. Protected by magic. Only spot in the region that's not been swallowed up by this damn curse. Light will save you here on the outskirts, but a few paces deeper you're screwed. If you want to catch your breath, the inn's the only place to do it. Hope to see you there.
Oh my god.
kin search for you, Lae'zel?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of them, and will not be a burden to my queen.
Lae'zel, how would you punish someone who wronged you?
Wrong me how?
Oh, say, murder or theft?
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
Good to know.
It belongs to the shadows now. Better if it's just left alone.
This place is protected. Must be the refuge the Harpers spoke of.
You there! Step forward. Easy. Come. Jaheira!
Ha! Well,
This is not...
You should never have come here, truth.
Stop! Hold on, Jaheira.
His eyes meet yours.
If you want to survive, she's in.
Is this true?
Don't do anything stupid. Just say he's right and get us out of this.
What?
Marco, when did...
Jaheira.
Maybe...
Enough of this. The absolute you.
Ye shall not fall! For the realms!
Finally! You'll make excellent fertilizer.
The absolute
will not win
Just
this
look at
game.
you.
Vile things that befit a vile traitor. Be on the alert, Harpers. We haven't seen the last of Marcus yet. As for you, you exposed a true soul in our midst. You're no puppet of the Absolute, are you? How is that possible? What in the hells is that thing? Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here? Then you found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Jahira wants to know about supplies. Can we make it home? Burning through our oil,
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jahira. The Jahira. Not personally. I mean, I wish. She's an absolute legend. Years ago, over a century, Jahira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jahira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jahira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
Indeed.
Ever heard of a vampire called Khazad-dûr?
It's been a long day. Better stop to rest.
Doesn't ring a
soon.
bell. Why?
Patriarch of the Tsar family. Nasty fellow, if the histories are accurate.
Should have trusted me instincts about that fist. Knew there was something off about it. Cheeky. Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through. Take care now.
Dost thou, Rick, the bards? She will be left very well. Choose.
Let's have a look at myself.
Uh-huh. Same thing as you, I reckon. Hold on. I know you. Well done. Who need...
No.
Fuck yes, we will.
Sure. Meantime, if you need to stock up, everything I have is available. Shout if you need anything else.
As a matter of fact, I think I might.
Looks like that odd ox made it through the shadows. What a vicious-looking creature.
Don't
Swear
wander
its eyes are
far.
following me.
We need to talk.
Wonder if I could con some gold.
Please. To your very good health.
You perceive a faint...
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering. A noble proclamation. It must have made you quite thirsty. Bottoms up. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it? Just answer the question. Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I? Good. Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago. General Cadric Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here. Commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed, right in front of me, and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope. The light is rather dim out here in the Shadowlands. The point remains. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Getherick is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. Without a cure for your infection, your days are numbered too. Yet you selflessly offer to spend them fighting alongside us. I like you. I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Getherick's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet. You're not our only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Welcome to our humble... Wait, are you Karlach? A lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Well, yeah, I guess I was. I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam! Bam! We were all like, whoa!
Ever heard of the Blade of Frontiers, kid? If you like monster smashing, you might be a fan of his work.
Who's that?
A lovely chap. Didn't kick ass in the Blood War, but that's neither here nor there.
That's true. But he never got kidnapped by a devil either.
Huh?
Sorry, kid. Look, forget about us begrudgers and bruisers. From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way. Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case, want to buy a lucky ring I found?
Ha! Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time. Sorry, soldier, but I didn't ask for your 2 coppers. The advice I give a thief kid from the coast is between me and them.
Okay.
Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need? I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it... Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday. I mean, maybe.
Well.
What can I get you? I'm alive, ain't I? What's not to like? pleasure
Preparing to march, I wager.
Seems that way.
This place is awesome! There's so much stuff!
Oh, he's so cute.
Gods! Whoever thought I'd be happy to see the flaming fist? Being in a land of cursed, angry shadows, you start to see things in a new light.
Admit it. You're just glad to see some potential meals walking about after all those bloodless shadows.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jaheira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did. Oh, it's you. I'd recognize that self-righteous tone anywhere. If you're here to save the day again, you're a little late this time. Oh, sod off! I'm only here because you helped me and my family. I was ready to cut and run back at the Grove, but you had other ideas. Carl and Leo are taken in by your crap. You convinced them to play hero, and now they're gone. Dead for all I know. Or in the cult's tower with the others who were taken. They're my responsibility. You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
Are you sure about that?
Wonder if I could con some gold.
Free as you are.
still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person?
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet.
Floric.
Hells. I know that voice. Will? In Timora's name, what happened to you?
The Hells have had their vengeance, and I doubt they are done with me.
Ye gods. Fate has no shortage of troubles to burden us with. We believe the cultists have taken your father to Moonrise Towers. I don't suppose you found a way in? Isabel cleared this place, and he just appeared. We think he's staying at the inn when the curse fell, which means he's been trapped inside for a century. It beggars belief he's alive at all. Hopefully, he'll come round. Tell us something useful about getting through the shadows. Right now, he seems to have little more to him than a refrain from some song or other. Cleric of Seluna. She's got a room upstairs if you want to meet her. Just don't interrupt her while she's doing whatever it is that keeps this place shadow-free. Wouldn't we all? I'm not even sure he's fully conscious, but feel free to say hello. Maybe a new face will inspire him. Unfortunately, I won't be here when he comes around. I'm heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Holy shit. That's my old boss. The guy who sold me to Zariel.
Gortash, as in Enver Gortash. Last I knew, he was a minor player in city affairs.
A lot's changed since you left Baldur's Gate, Will. Gortash has gained considerable influence since then. The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives. Except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing. The journey back to...
So Gortash is a lord now. I'd like to clap eyes on this Steel Watch of his. You already know the story. I was Gortash's bodyguard, loyal as they come, when he made the deal with Zariel. She got a test subject for her infernal engine. I never found out what he got. This is the kind of man who gets a title. Authority. Makes me sick. No. But they always seem to get it, don't they?
If you're poking around this god's forsaken place, you must have someone in Moonrise too. Hope you find them.
Heard you're meant to be heading toward the towers. With a single word, Floric could charge the coast's most powerful force with taking back the Grand Duke. We ought to be doing just that, not babysitting this stump. And yet, orders are orders.
Flame color. That's your name, isn't it? Art colour? I'm Fistula.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
No idea, I'm afraid. Whoever it is must be someone important to him. He's been saying the same thing over and over, ever since we found him. You hear me, don't you, sir? You might not be able to answer, but you hear me. A century locked inside a Sharan curse will do things to a man. But you're not alone, sir. We're here with you. And I'm sure you've got relations, maybe some long-lived friends even, who'll want to be seeing you. Oh, if you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
Nathaniel. We are living. We are dead. Two of us safe to the end.
Without a reminder of who he is, of what he held dear, his mind will remain lost to the darkness. His fingertips sport calluses and toughened skin, as if from manual labor, or playing a stringed instrument, perhaps.
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway. If he does, he isn't sane.
Some parchment there. Looks official.
So he was at the House of Healing. I wonder what he found.
Think the bar is open?
I intend to find out. But we should scout around first. See who's in need of help.
You're good at staying in character. I'll give you that.
Baldur's Gate.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you. Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira's sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
The blessing falls uneasily over your tainted body. You can't help but dream. To kill her would destroy all of last light. You yearn for it so deeply.
It hurts. Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier. Good luck. And may the Moon Maiden protect you. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
True soul. How glad I am to see you again.
Not a step closer, Marcus. I'm warning you.
I don't know what your game is, but you can still redeem yourself if you follow my lead. My instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive.
A haunting face swims into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
What the? Uh-oh.
Parure. Risonte di anima.
Oh shit. Oh. Oh, fucking hell. Ah. Hang on, let me do something quick. Oh, for fuck's sake.